Hello boys and girls, it's Aaron here, and today we're playing some more Shadows of Mordor. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for showing your support you have over the past few videos, and I hope you continue to show your support. That being said, let's continue on with the main story and see what happens. Wrong button.
Ranger, come close if you want the black hand. Those slave scum are pouring poison in your ear. Oh, but you cut these ropes. Ratbag will tell you everything.
Now, what would you know that all these other dead orcs didn't?
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll know nothing!
Maybe I'll grant your request. End your miserable life.
No. I was just look, those slaves are no match for the orc army. Their schemes as rotten as barrel fish. But Ratbag can teach you the ways of the orc. Ratbag can make your plan work.
We're going to find out what you know.
How do I get back? There we go. So he's vulnerable to mounted beasts, which is kind of ironic considering that he actually tames them all. And he actually hates and fears Caragors, which again is ironic because he actually is meant to contain them. So really, when we next come up and fight this guy, we have to make sure we have a Caragor nearby. It'll make it a hell of a lot easier just to beat him. He's vulnerable to stealth, which means if we try and shoot him with the bow and arrow, it will not work. He's a heavy attacker, which high damage melee attacks cannot be countered, which means if we best not actually fight him in close combat unless we have a Caragor on our side. And he's a gang leader, which means that no matter where he goes, he's always going to have a lot of orcs following him.
Ranger. It's the war chiefs. Strong leaders they are. Now if something were to happen to them, then they wouldn't be able to stop your little insurrection, would they?
I would hunt them down.
How? They're not very popular around here, and they know it.
But you can find them.
Oh yes. Ratbag will show you the way. You help me, I help you.
Do not make me regret this deal.
Marvelous. Now let's stop faffing about, huh? First, I need to take care of a certain captain and a few Caragors. Come with me, Ranger. Trust them. Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in the front. Most likely the throat. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag.
So this Goroth is in charge?
Of this camp, yeah. But he's no war chief. They answer directly to the Black Hand. I'll show them all when I'm in the Black Hand's inner circle. Becoming a captain is just the first step of Ratbag's plan to become a war chief.
Then prepare to step hard on his neck.
How did you get free, scum? The Ranger!
Defenders will block frontal attacks and must be attacked from behind. Where? I can't see. Oh.
Leave the vermin alone and face me, Urux.
Not me. The Rangers made his far more tender. I don't do well with pointy ends shoved into me.
There we go. So the guy's been causing me all the trouble.
I've got a soft underbelly and also a soft outer shell.
Oh, he's dying. Jesus.
Well done, Ranger. Now, just picture all these corpses as Gorov. Visualize your goals. Gorov's been out for Ratbag for years. Smug piece of dung he is. We come to blows as far back as Ratbag can remember. Still, Ratbag never wins. Last time, he kicks Ratbag into the Caragor pit. All the others laugh as the Caragor bats Ratbag around like a yarn ball. Gorov's gonna pay. Smug piece of dung. He'll pay. Gorov keeps Caragors in pens. Rumor has it he doesn't like to get too close to him.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
Gorov's always in there, never leaves, ever. Wonder where he pees. Oh, that explains the smell.
Keep out of sight. I'll see that your captain gets demoted.
I've had enough of voodoo. Time we marched off elsewhere. You won't have to wait long. Our captain from Nord here a few days. Nord, I know how to go there. Splendid plan. You kill, I wait. That's military genius, that is. Captain Gorov's right up ahead. I'm salivating with anticipation. The drool of revenge. You smell blood around here.
So as I was saying at the start of the video, guys, I am really thankful of the support you've been showing me over the past few episodes, and I do hope that you continue in doing so.
He's dead.
And guys, do not hesitate to actually leave comments in on the videos or add me on Facebook, because I just love talking to you guys whenever. I think I might have messed up this mission, guys. Well, I defended that. Yeah, I thought I failed it. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's try and be more stealthy.
Some shut-eye. Gorov will kill you if he catches you napping. Gorov never comes here. He's always by the hunting camp.
Gorov's in the hunting camp. So much for him always being in the same place. A captain who fears his own beast.
Fear is a powerful tool, Talion. Let's put Gorovs to work.
So we now have our cow going outside, guys. Now hopefully he should go and attack Goroth and make it easier for us to kill him. Because when they see the very thing that they fear, they will always flee, which means you can always stealth attack them without actually... I don't know what I was going to say, you can actually stealth kill them, and it'll be a lot quicker in doing so than just normal melee attacks.
We're close. Now, which one of this filth is Goroth?
When I walk the plains of Mordor, I find categories by the sound of them running away from me.
Now this is the one thing I hate about the Assassin's Creed game, guys. Simply because whenever you're trying to run, they keeps jumping over to different buildings.
You'll not fool me that way.
Alright, that's the slaver dead, guys. After power struggles, battle reports will recap the events and shifting power of Sauron's armies. Press right to view the battle report.
Hey, you two. Hey. Hey. I need you to take a body back to my tent. I'm gonna get me a trophy.
Get lost, scum!
We only take orders for Goroth. That's the filthy corpse I need you to carry. Now go, go!
Say your fish!
Be respectful, you dunghill worms, or it'll be your ear next time. Ratbag is your captain now. Let's go take a gander. Yeah, and when you're done with that, I've got more bodies for you to carry. Meet me at the crossroads. An old friend there is about to lose his head.
Alright guys, that's that mission done.
First I'm resurrected by a wraith, now I am working with an orc. What could possibly be next?
We must use the weapons of our enemy against him. The orcs hate each other almost as much as they hate us.
Alright guys, I'm going to go and do one more main mission, and I'm going to call it an episode. Ratbag's hunger for power is growing, and so is his usefulness to your cause. Keep him alive, and he'll bring you one step closer to the Black Hand of Sauron. Oh, then let's click X and see what we can do.
You call this a duel? No! I call this losing a duel, you glob! Right here? Is that good? I'll just... Oh.
We'd better hurry, or he'll lose his head.
Awfully tempting, isn't it?
Let's do that then, shall we? Let's go and stealth kill all of his archers, and hopefully we can do some effect. Okay, he saw me, so I failed that one. Oh well. Alright, they've all seen me looking at this.
Better than talks like you, and I will show everyone here how low that is.
So how are you guys enjoying the series at the minute? Are you wanting to see more of this game? Or do you want me to call it quits?
Keep the executioner alive. Our path lies in his mind.
Alright guys, so we have to keep this guy alive. And I've noticed that the gameplay audio, guys, keeps cutting out, so in post-production I really hope that it's just my headphones, not the actual game. So if you see the gameplay audio go off in some places, I am really sorry about that, as I really don't know why it's doing it. I need more arrows. The war chiefs are the most powerful ranked in the orc forces. Captains aspire to become war chiefs. Some will murder, some will assassinate, and some will backstab their way to the top. Others will try and gain favour or protection by serving war chiefs as bodyguards. This connection indicates that Brog is the bodyguard of an unknown war chief. Press X to gain intel on this war chief. In order to gain intel on war chiefs, you must interrogate a captain or a worm. When you draw out a war chief, all his bodyguards will also be able to defend him. Right. In order to draw out a war chief, you will need to perform a showdown mission. These will be located near his stronghold. Remember, review your target's strengths and weaknesses to plan your attack. Alright. So he can easily be damaged by combat finishers. He can easily be damaged by ranged finishers, and he hates the idea of his bodyguards suffering. He hates Caragors. He's a jump attack, which means he can jump through the air and attack you at the same time. Battle hardened, harder to kill, and may require you to finish him. Flaming weapon, basically these weapons on fire. And fearless means we cannot terrify him no matter what we do.
Ranger! Oh, well, now that's what I call teamwork, eh?
Go before I change my mind.
What about our deal?
Deal is over.
Very well then, I just thought that we... Right. Wait! Ranger! Watch this. Once the war chief hears of my victory, he'll make me his personal bodyguard.
And how does this help me?
A backstabbing bodyguard? I'll take care of one of the war chiefs for you. And you do the other four on your own. Then we'll meet at the training camp, right? I'll make sure the war chief is there when you're ready for him. What do you say?
You make sure you keep your head on your neck this time.
Yeah, well, that's my plan. Yeah.
Orcs.
This Ratbag led us up the chain of command in spite of himself.
He has a gift for failure.
Alright guys, I'm going to call this an episode. Alright guys, as I said, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked, please leave a like on the video and share so we can build